Well, what a lovely sunny day we have here. Until we go about this far and all of a sudden we start to decay and are probably going to die. So I've got some new gear on that we got from our lovely merchants over here. I suppose the bodyguard's going to come with us, is he? But I was wondering, is there basically a safe route round over here? And there is a route around. I mean, I could teleport across, but kind of want to explore up here as well. As for whether or not it's safe, I'm going to go with probably not. But off we go anyway. So I just have some upgraded weapons and gear. Nothing fancy.
Gonna be a grim harvest here this year.
I was kind of hoping the decay would actually disappear. I was hoping it was just coming from like this this pit here, and that by going this way it would disappear, but it seems like that's not the case. So yeah, we're basically stuck on the healing here, so no healing allowed. And there's going to be a trap down here of some sorts. I'm calling it right now. There's just going to be. There's no way they'd have some sort of route around without something like that happening. Oh, okay. This isn't exactly how I thought things would go, but... And it's saving it for me. It knows something's going to happen. Oh, lovely. Oh, hello. Magister Inquisitor. What's going on down here? Dead Magister Swordsman. Something's happening down there. Right, tell you what. Let's send someone a bit closer. Yeah, they can see down there, but let's just very quickly get a better view. So there's a Magister Inquisitor there. Dead Magister Swordsman. Oh, these are very clearly undead. Okay. Now, I think this is basically the edge of the map. Now, I could totally just start the fight here, which I think I might just do, because I'm that kind of cheap person. Oh, you can actually climb up here. Okay, right, well, if that's the case... they might see me if I go too close to the edge. But how are we doing here? I'm quite sure I can hit basically anyone. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And I can't examine it from this distance either. Right, Scarbeus, you're going to have to get a bit closer. Also, I'm going to end up starting a fight soon, aren't I? Okay, right. Let's split the team up. Right, you're going to kind of go about there. Red Prince. Yeah, if they can make their way up here, you're going to need to be down here with the other melee guys. Just pretend you're a rock for a moment. Scarbeus. Oh, God. Well, I just got a ton of XP for something. Was it for discovering a new area? But yeah, this is, I think, the edge of the map. I think. I'm still not close enough. Oh, oh. There we go. Harbinger of Doom. Level 15, okay. It is fully resistant to fire and poison. Oh god, it is very resistant. This character has no talents. Oh, thank you. Harbinger of Doom. Okay. See, I was hoping to start a fight and get rid of these guys nice and easy. But... See, here's the thing. These things don't look like they'll attack me straight away because they're yellow on the minimap. This thing, however, is red. And it's going to attack me straight away. And I won't be able to heal myself on this combat. So... yeah, let's save it. And then see what we can do. Because unfortunately, I'll also be able to be attacked if I go up here as well. So... Alright, it's let's start a combat time, I think. Oh, I'm worried. I mean, there's only 5 of them, but still. Let's see how we do. Okay, so they're actually getting healed by this poison here because they're undead, which is awkward for me. But my main focus is killing this thing, and then I can always bail out of the fight. So, my problem is if they get up here. So let's have another look. They've got a knight, 2 knights, an inquisitor, and a swordsman. So they've got 3 melee guys and a caster. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 people who don't have their source abilities, but we'll just have to see how we do. Now, I'm basically just going to keep shooting this thing until the combat starts. So, here we go. 60% extra damage. That's nice. Critical hit. Looks like it killed my sound as well as... Oh, shit! Hello! Oh my god. Okay, well that's all of his magical stuff gone. And you've teleported one of your guys up here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well... the only person who's not in this fight right now is Scarbeus. Oh god, really? Okay, right, hang on. Because this is the thing, he's actually not in the fight right now, which means... I think I'm just going to start walking him. Seeing as I'm actually behind here. And then let's get in with a backstab. Too far? Hang on. Too far? Come on. There we go. Right, critical. That's nice. You're in the fight. That's good. So, let's buff up the team. Oh, you're in a bad spot. Okay, right. Physical damage. This thing can definitely take a lot of physical damage. As for you... I think you're too far away for this shot to bounce. So let's just do what we can. We've got 1 point. No one's taken any of the damage, so... he's basically undead. So hang on, let me just examine this guy. Let's just make sure we get this right. Immunity to decaying. Oh. Now, this isn't going to work on me, so let's just see. Does this damage him at all? Because he's undead. I know it says immunity to decaying, but I just want to check, seeing as this isn't going to work on me. It does. Okay, that was worth checking, actually. It was. I'm going to have to move him, aren't I? Because they can see him from down there. Right. I guess we see how much we can do before their team gets up here, but Red Prince can slow them at least. If you all stand next to him, I'm just going to whirlwind. You know that, right? Alright. As for you... there we go. You kind of needed that. Right. Let's see. He's immune to poison and fire, so water. Can we do water? We can, okay. This is the best we can do. As for you... where is it? Whirlwind. You've got 3 people next to you. Wait, really? So part of the damage I do is completely taken back by the fact that I've also poisoned undead people, so that wasn't a good idea. Shield. There we go. So we're doing a fuck ton of damage down there. Right, Scarbeus, what the hell are you doing? This thing needs to start dying and fast, so let's fuck him up a bit. Did he not take any of those? He's immune to decaying, but he should be diseased, is that right? He is diseased. Let me just examine that again. Less constitution and less damage. Good! Exactly what we needed. We're also kind of on fire here. There are no corpses around for me to raise, I don't think. I don't suppose I can actually see any of these, can I? Because I can't use ladders with these things. No. In that case, I'm actually just going to stay where I am, I think. Let's see, what source abilities do I actually have? It's just these ones, isn't it? Of course, there's nothing else I can really use here, is there? I mean, there's potions, I think. Yeah, it's one action to use a potion. What potions do I have? Less movement speed, but immunity to a ton of stuff. I think I'll just hold off for now. Just end my turn. Right, what are you going to do? Apart from screw Ivan over pretty hard. Okay, well... let's give myself my armor back, because I need that. Harbinger of Doom, you're very close to that other guy, so... let's bounce that. I've got 1 point left. They can still see me down below. So I'm going to move... yeah, because you can't see me now, can you? So you're going to have to move. However, there's a lot of people who are now next to me. Good luck, buddy. Alright. What are we doing? Okay, he's immune to fire. I need to remember that. Healing ritual. Now, here's the problem. If I chuck that down there, the prince is going to get hit by that. And the reason why that's a problem is quite simply because, well, if you think about it, he's going to take damage from that. The whole plan is that all of these guys will take damage from it. But if I chuck that at this guy, how many people does it affect? You know what? There's actually so many people down here. I think I'm going to start helping. Alright, because these guys are kind of screwed. So yeah, do your thing. Alright, you've got 1 action point left, and of course the Red Prince can fix himself on his turn, so... let's activate the auras again. We've got rid of one of them, and then there's a weak one there, a very weak one there, and there's the caster there. Right, who are we going to buff? I'm going to hold on to that for now. Who needs armor? You know what? We're going to cast Fortify again on Ivan. Need to use that action point somehow, don't we? Alright. I mean, these guys still have stuff on them, don't they? Kinda don't really have many AoE attacks, do I? Well... there's this guy. Get rid of you. That was nice and easy. And... it's all your stuff down. We can hit you again, and you're dead. That's very nice. Which leaves me with just you. Can I see any of those? Wow, look at that. Like, I can just about see him, but... let's focus on the main problem here, which is this asshole. So... critical hit. That's always nice to see. And we can still see you. You're dead. Dead Magister Inquisitor. Step back up for me again, would you? And then detonate. Damaging that thing. Who is now going to... what did he just do? Okay, Harbinger's Wrath and Scarbeus, but he seems to be okay. He's now cursing me. That's bad. Right, let's see. How bad are we? Okay, he's screwed over with Cursed, but either way, I can't help him with this guy, so... not Knockdown arrow. Might as well. Just screw him over for a bit. And storm has begun. Don't like that. Either way, we're okay where we are, so I'm getting my turn. As for you, he's actually doing nothing. Okay, right. Does this get rid of cursed? It doesn't. Okay, because Scarbeus is in a bad spot right now. Can I cast this on allies? I guess not. Although, it would be nice if this guy... Oh, actually, that's not my basic attack anymore, is it? No, don't do that. If I can get this guy out of the way, that would be very useful. So... yeah, right. Damn. He's not a problem anymore. Nice. Now we only have one enemy. So, what does this do? Poison. Okay, well, he's immune to poison. He's not immune to earth damage, though, is he? He's resistant to it, but he's not immune to it. So, yeah, that's basically all we can really do. As for you, can you get back up top without setting anybody on fire? Yes, you can. There you go. So, make sure you're in the right place, because you're going to knock him down next turn you can. Do some damage to him. Right, Scarbeus. Your curse, you can't really do a huge amount. So, what you're actually just going to do instead then is chuck one of these at him. That's knocked down. I don't want to waste that then. Let's see. Sets bleeding, sure. Let's make sure it doesn't hit an ally. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. I don't think I can really do much if I'm cursed. So there you go. Where did you come from? Where the hell did you come from? I didn't see him turn up anywhere. Well, first things first. Let's get rid of you. And then this asshole. No idea where you turned up, but you are very much in a bad spot. Alright. We no longer have the problem of taking damage from healing abilities, so... there you go. Oh, did that hurt? Poor fella. And... there you go. Problem solved. And just because it's always a problem, let's get rid of this water. There you go. And let's group the team up again. Oh god, really? Goddamn electricity. Alright. Let's rest, get your stats back, and let's see what we have here. We already have that ability, so Red Prince, there you go. Some gear, we'll take that. Something we can sell, and some of that. We'll have to do quite a bit of travelling to get all this stuff, aren't we? But let's see what we get. Oh yeah, there's the guys. Hang on, wasn't there another guy under here somewhere that I blew up? I blew up his corpse, didn't I? According to this, no there isn't. Like I blew someone up over here, didn't I? Either way, they don't seem to have anything. Well, maybe that's who that... Get confused here, either way. Red Prince, you take that. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Identify. Hydrosophist and Aerothurge. Well, there's only one person who uses that kind of stuff. And this is one of the new rings I got. That just does not top it in the slightest. Yeah, I think this is going to be one we just sell. Identify. What's this belt got? Leadership, initiative, and dodging. Actually, that's a good one for you, seeing as we're stacking leadership with you. And that already has leadership on it, however, I'm fine with replacing that. Now, sneaking. Someone who could do with sneaking would be you. Let's see. Okay, your current belt is a lot better than that one, so sell that. What's your current belt? It's got thievery, which you don't need, so actually... There you go, Ivan. Good thing I checked that. Alright. As for shield... Inflicts burning on contact. Now, I actually have two people with shields now. We've got you, who has by far the best shield. And then there's your secondary shield, so... Basically, I just wanted a lot more armor on my caster, seeing as my caster seems to die a lot. I don't mind doing less damage, because of course, yeah, I only have one wand, because usually you have two wands, but... That has a good chance of doing crippled, it's got good stats on it, and just having a shield means he has lots of extra armor, so yeah, I'll take that. And we can sell that. Alright then, we made a mess with all the poison down there, that we have to bear in mind. Okay, so... Is there a way we can stop all this poison nonsense? Like, can you... Hey, that worked. Oh, so much for that idea. I think everybody's going to get poisoned a little bit, maybe? I can still hear that roaring, and I get the feeling that that creature we saw was in fact the one doing most of the roaring, but if there's another one, we're going to need to be careful, because... Yeah, okay, so... That wasn't that tough a fight, but I was in a very advantageous situation there, bear in mind. Alright. It's going to be a lot quicker if I just quickly get up here. Just some more stuff I can sell. I do think this is actually the... Ooh, there's a barrel. Right. Why are you right the... That's confusing, okay. So... Why don't you come over here and we'll see what's inside. Money and an amulet. I don't think anyone's going to need that. I think we're all good with our magical amulets. I mean, yeah, that's got less magical armor on, but it's got some really good stats on it, so... That we can... Oh, it's because we've got Red Prince selected. There's a reason I keep everything in the right order, because otherwise it gets confusing. There we go, that's how we want to keep it. And there's nothing up there. Alright, so... I'll tell you what, let's switch the gloves back before I forget. And... Really? Come on, don't tell me you can't... Oh, you can actually climb up there. You know what, never mind, we'll just do that. So this appears to be as far as we can go in this direction. I don't see anything over here. Just money. Okay. Is there really nothing over here? Like I can't teleport into anything? That is in fact the edge of the map, okay. Fair enough. Let's see, how far around have we gone? We've still got this little bit to do, and there's, I think these houses I need to double check. I do know, however, there is Crazy Lady who summons level 12 demons. I've still got that to check. Because that wasn't a fight I could do at the time, but we've leveled up quite a few times now, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, the mage just certainly didn't have a good time over here, so... Is it just dead magisters all over the place? Alright, well, before something bad happens, and we lose our progress, I'm going to save it before we continue further down this road. Okay. Let's make sure we loot all of the dead people, seeing as they don't need this stuff anymore. Now, this area over here, that's where we started the level. Ooh! Hello. Not the level, that's where we started the episode. Right, let's get right near the edge to make sure we can see it. And let's bring that. Is there anything over here we might want? No, let's bring that. Let's bring it over somewhere a bit safer. And then let's check it out. Okay, did actually swap them around. Just checking. Just a little bit of cash. Oh, that's disappointing. Like, some of these chests are really well placed, and then they just don't really have much in them, do they? Right, there's off in this direction where there's houses and things, but what I want to do is kind of follow this road for a bit and see where it goes. Because I think I've been to the... Oh, there's another chest. I think I've been to, like, the far end of the road, which is here. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Or have I been here? Like, I've been to the end of the road. Ah, yeah, okay. I've been up to here. That's where I've been up to, but I've not been here. So, we've yet to explore this little bit. Now, I did actually go over here for this chest. Like, this chest I've already looted, because I remember teleporting over here. Okay, so I don't need to check out that house. So that bit we've seen already. Okay. Just trying to establish where I have and haven't been. Paradise Downs. Okay. So we still have that chest to get. And how are we going to do that? It's probably easy if I try and do this solo, isn't it? Or maybe not. Is there a way to climb up to that? Don't think there is. Alright. Looks like we're going to go as a team. Don't want to kind of go off by myself and just leave anyone. There is another corpse down here. Quite a few, actually. If I just... Yeah, okay, there isn't actually any way to just go up there. So... Sometimes if you go up to the edge of something, you can kind of just see the tip. There we go. And that's how we do it. Just a little bit of cash. And just to double check, can I see this chest again? No, I wanted to see if, like the little chest icon would appear, just to double check if I have actually looted it, but I'm pretty sure I have. Those are some boots, okay. And I've actually not seen those before. So... How am I going to get my team there, though? That's the thing. I get the feeling I'm going to have to... Wait, where was it? It was near the windmill, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, I should be careful sending him off by himself. Can I get up here at all? Leather boots? Are they just regular leather boots? Ah, come on! Ah, that's not going to work, is it? Oh well. Let's see. They're just regular leather boots. Oh well. There's me hoping it'd be something fancy. Alright, so I think we've just about explored this entire section here. Apart from... Yeah, I've been there. Apart from this little house up here. So, let's go have a look with that. as for how we're going to get there, I think we're going to have to teleport the entire team over there, which is going to take some time, so why don't we just skip to that? Alright, I think these little houses are the last ones left to explore, but there's also... I've literally just saved it, game, we don't need to do that again, but again, that worries me, it means there's something coming up, but on the one hand... Oh, two-handed sword, but we don't use those, so sell that. On the one hand, there's 2 green dots in here, so that's friendly people. On the other hand, there's loads of corpses around here. I really do mean loads, they are all over the place. So let's just keep on exploring. Who is over here? It's an oven, but who is this dot here? A shocked sheep. Oh, there it is, right. Iphone.
This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War.
Yeah, what's happening here?
The Angle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know.
The Great War? Whose side were you on?
The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are.
I don't need any wool, so I shall take my leave. Alright, that wasn't particularly helpful, but... Can't reach. Oh, okay, well... Let's go on another one of our missions. Oh, now you're slowed as well. Fantastic. This is a whole mess, isn't it? This is about as far as we can get, so... Nothing, and... Empty honey jar. Got a bit of money because of Lucky Charm. Well, I didn't really get much, did I? Okay, there's also a lot of explosive stuff on here, so I need to be careful. But when this is done, let's just get back over there and see who is in that house. Alright, there's also some more bodies to loot as well. Skull cap. It's probably not worth anything. I thought it might be a cool cap that looks like a skull, but it really isn't. It's kind of a shame. Magister Swordsman? Nothing. Well, they killed Magisters, so... I've already got points on my side. Anything else? Alright, well... Let's go in and say hello.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
Well, I would, but your door's on the floor.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
Okay, I always fail these. Always. I always roll 0. I'm going to go with memory then, seeing as that's not a stat roll. Remark that she's clearly no farmer, she must be trespassing too. Hey, we actually succeeded one of these.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveller, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
Deny any responsibility, but add that you're seeking to further your knowledge of source.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of source.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared. It was far too dangerous to try and move elsewhere. There was also some form of decaying shroud that aggravated Mahali's wounds, but it appears to have dissipated. Small blessings. So, now we must escape this place. Help us, and I will help you.
Yeah, I can help. I can clear a path for you.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
I thought I'd already, cleared this area, but... Yeah, I'll say I'll kill the creature responsible for the decay in the region.
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from your own.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am?
Okay, I don't get to do this very often, so Jester, note that she's someone with a poor understanding of personal space.
I understand it perfectly. It's an obstacle that I overcome with some frequency. I am a succubus. Love is my power. It enthralls those who I seduce and feeds me yet more power. It is through this aspect of myself that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently, untroubled by the feel of your undead physique. Her eyes are oceans of violet. You could get lost in them.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant.
I don't think she realises that we agreed on the whole source thing, so decline her advances.
Almira scowls threateningly, while your god shrieks inside your head for you to accept her offer.
Well, no, we did the whole source thing, so no, stand by my decision.
A pity. I'm sure you would have been most diverting. Now you're nothing but an unwanted witness, whom I cannot allow to go free.
Oh, god damn it, really? You're not going to teach me about the whole source thing? Alright then. Because this is the thing. We did the whole... Don't I at least get to choose? Oh god. Because she said she'd teach me how to do source stuff. So, why is she not teaching me anything about source? Instead, she's like, oh, instead, why don't we have sex? It's like, no. Why don't you teach me how to do source, like you said you would? Also, this is the first time I've actually been taunted, and it's kind of annoying because... Yeah. Look what I'm stuck with. I don't even get a turn, it's just... This is what the AI's doing. Will you stop wasting my stuff? Jesus. Yeah. All this stuff you're wasting. Okay. Right, that's where he's gone. Right, well... Knock you down. Who needs armor? Nobody. Battering ram, okay. Let's get both of these guys on the floor. Okay, his turn is standing up, as expected. You're the only one I can see, so let's just do some damage to you. Oh wow, really? We got 3 shots. Okay, sure. As for you... You know what? Let's just get rid of her. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Duh. There's actually not really much I can do other than something like... this. Just to try and do some magic damage to him. And then I might as well just do this because I've only got one action point left. Alright, Scarbeus. Just scared of her. Seriously, next time, why don't you just teach me how to do the source thing like we agreed to in the beginning? Gee. And that's my turn. And you're burning to death. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping she'd actually teach me some source stuff. So, there you go, Iphon. And what have you got? We already have that skill. There you go, Red Prince. Unidentified ring. Identified gloves. Identified wand. Alright. Identify. Ooh, you might need this. Nope. That's nowhere near as powerful as what you've got. Gloves. Strength. Alright. This is on you. Not good enough. Alright, is there anything around here? Healing advertisements. Have a read of this. Swan cures all. Well, do we learn anything from this? No. Alright, well, that's this area clear. Oh, an empty potion bottle, I'll take that. Alright, well. So much for learning more about the source then. But now, where the hell do I go?